So I just figured I would show my team once a week, every Thursday, to show the little progress that I've made towards the completionist goals. So right now it says I'm in the G League. That's incorrect because if you look over, you'll see I've collected 239 cards. So I'm almost to the lottery pick, which would give me 7,500 MyTeam points. So far my strategy has been to just try to evolve the cards within the offense, not really using too much cheese. Actually, not using any cheese at all. Uh, Playing within the offense, that's how I enjoy the game. I think if you cheese in the game just to get your cards evolved, that's not fun. I mean, if you just cheesing or just playing to get the cards levels up, I don't think that's fun. So I think playing within the offense and playing within the game is more enjoyable when you see the cards go off and you actually have a better chance, because I can count on one hand. I only think I've lost like maybe 5 or 6 games total since I've been playing it. So I created a lot of different lineups. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit of what I do. So I create a lineup based on each lineup is based on which mode that I'm playing at the time. So my select team is the culmination of all the cards that I think are the most fun that I find. No matter what the gem level is, the rule is each lineup that I have has rules and parameters of who gets to be in that lineup. As if I'm, a actual basketball coach. So my select team is basically a selection of all the players that throughout since the game launched, I think are really really good players. So Rod Strickland is a monster. His defense is a little bit shaky, but he can still stay in front of his man. Um, think about Kyrie Irving. He's literally the same exact size as Kyrie Irving. Like legit. Like if you look at the comparison, like him and Kyrie Irving are legit the same size, weight, and everything. Offensive overall 90, defensive overall 79 and 82 respectively. But believe it or not, Rod Strickland's defense is better than Kyrie Irving's in this game. That Hall of Fame acrobat badge makes a world of difference. So if I were you, I would get Kyrie. I would try to get Rod Strickland. I pulled Damian Lillard in the triple threat offline Western Conference pack. He's going for 25K on the market right now. I'm thinking about selling him, contemplating doing that. I might sell him, might not. But this year, point guards are actually usable this year. Michael Ray Richardson is a monster. He's another one. He's a monster. Michael Carter Williams, I got him just because of the defense and because he was six six. So I got him just to see what a tall point guard would do in the game. Anthony Simons, they overhyping him. He's good. Don't get me wrong, but he is a liability on defense. He good, but he can't play defense. Eric Bledsoe, baby LeBron. Now that's somebody that you want to get. He's nice. Jamal Murray, I haven't played with him yet. Rondo is nasty. He actually can shoot the three if you get his release down. He can't consistently shoot it, but when he's wide open within the offense off of a pass, he definitely will knock that down. Jason Williams, this card, don't let the 81 fool you. This Jason Williams is nasty. When I tell you this card is raw, this card is raw. So if you can get this, it was like 800 MyTeam points the first day that it came out. Markelle Fultz. Now I'll give you that. Markelle Fultz is raw. So as far as point guard, and believe it or not, to start the game off, this was my first player, Terry Rozier, and then I went into the market once I got the market and bought Aaron McKee. These are two good starting point guards. If you're going to start the game off, that's the way you should start it off, because Rozier is small, but he can score. Aaron McKee's big and he can defend, so you can actually have like a little bit based on who you playing against. You can switch out in between those two if you just starting off the game and you don't have that much my team points. Shooting guards. T-Mac is raw. Once I got him to a Ruby, he became even more raw. Like, T-Mac is nasty. Like, his dribble pull-up is nasty. He can pull up from anywhere. And then once you get him to Ruby, you get Hall of Fame catch and shoot, which makes him just super OP. Michael Cooper. Haven't played with Michael Cooper yet. I got him because he's got 92 defense, and that is he'll fit. I'm sure he'll fit perfectly within my team, as long as I have a 3, somebody at the 3 that can shoot. And speaking of 3s that can shoot, Gerald Green is a monster. I just got the card. I'm gonna put it in perspective how good this card is. I'm gonna put it in perspective. Let me tell you how good this card is. Triple Threat Offline came out yesterday. I think around like 5 o'clock yesterday, right? You get 12 wins and you unlock Gerald Green, right? I upgraded him to the Ruby in like 5 games in Triple Threat. I'm not lying to you. The dunks and everything. All you had to do is dunk and score with him. And I did all that in like 3 games with him to upgrade him yesterday. No cap. They gave me a free agent LeBron. I'm going to use that in Domination. Once I get to the final part of Domination, if I don't pull LeBron before then, I'm gonna pick the free agent LeBron and use that. But Gerald Green is money. When I tell y'all this card is money, and he can play defense. Larry Kennan is a new card to 2K this year. I got him because his offense was a 90 and his defense was an 89, and he's really good. I thought he was gonna be like a power dunker and everything like that. You go to the rack with him, he'll take it up and then he'll just lay it in. So he's a good scorer, but not a great scorer. And he can occasionally hit the 3-point if he's wide open too. Tony Kukoc. Tony Kukoc is nice. If I were you, I would pick him up. See, I gotta I'm gonna get all the Bulls players because I know eventually I have Michael Jordan, and I want to have all his Bulls around him once I get Michael Jordan. Tony Kukoc's jump shot is money. His release is smooth. Nice player to have on your team, and he can play defense. He's pretty good on defense. Ricky Pierce is a cheat code. Don't let the ratings fool you. Don't even go by the ratings because Ricky Pierce can do it all, and he can jump out of the gym. Andre Iguodala, you already know what Andre Iguodala gonna do. He's gonna lock his man down. He's gonna play solid defense. He's gonna pass the ball. He's gonna shoot smart. He's gonna take smart shots, and only when he's wide open should you be shooting with him anyway. But he got a knockdown jumper, especially the corner jumper. Keita Bates Diop, I wouldn't put him at the 4, but at the 3, he's pretty good. I haven't really played that much with him since I've evolved him, just for the simple fact because I got so many other cards at that position that I wanted to try out. I wanted to be able to intelligently speak about everybody that I talk about. Sam Mitchell is a new card to the game as well. Sam Mitchell is good. I picked him up in the rewards market, and I think you guys should see the trend of my style. I like to play defense and run plays on offense. So like a Corliss Williamson, Semi Ojeleye is pretty good. He is actually a real good triple threat player. Really good triple threat player. Because he can play defense, but he's also like real glitchy as far as offense. So Royce O'Neal is a good card. Denzel Valentine, I haven't played with him yet, so I'll probably give y'all my update on him next week. Semi Ojeleye is pretty good. That's another one. He's another one. Don't put at the 4. You only play him at the 3. Unless you run in a small ball lineup. Derrick Jones Jr. This card is the one card I really couldn't get. So I'm gonna have to play more games with Derrick Jones Jr. Power forwards. Paul Silas. Paul Silas is on my select team because this guy is at 85, but he can do it all. I'm talking about do it all. Paul Silas is a problem. And not to mention, it's a secret, guys. And the secret's out now because look at his 3-point shot is a 66, right? But when you play with him in the game, for some reason, the 3-point shot was A. So his jump shot is money. Like, he got a crazy jump shot. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know what they did. But they gave the man in the game, when you actually play in the game, if you look at his 3-point rating, it says A. I don't know if they patched that or changed it, but when I was playing the game, the man 3-point rating said A. Now it says C here. But Paul Silas, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, look at my numbers. 6.9 points per game, 7.3 rebounds. I think that's raw. Almost a block a game. He's raw, I'm telling you. And I don't shoot that much with him. See, look, 5.3 shot attempts. So, if I were you, I would definitely pick up Paul Silas. Mikal Bridges is another one. He is raw. He is good. This card is good. He can shoot. He can do everything. He can do a little bit of everything. And he can defend. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the rawest card in the game, though. The rawest card in the game is this man right here. Wayne Wade. This card is raw. Look at his numbers. He putting up 10 points per game, 2 rebounds. You got to get Dwayne Wade. I'm telling you. Ben Simmons is another card. He's nice. He can do it all. He plays the 3 and the 4. He can actually pretty much guard either position, either one, the 3 or the 4. But Ben Simmons, this is another good card. I mean, he does it all. Ben Simmons can defend. He can pass. He can run the point. I like Ben Simmons. So my other lineup that I use is this lineup. This is my OP lineup. And this is the lineup that I use when I play Domination. So this is my pretty much, you want to say, Domination lineup. Swin Nader. I already played triple threat with him. I haven't played Oh, don't let the I only played triple threat with Swin Nader though. Swin Nader is nice on defense, and he can score on offense. But the main reason why I got him was because of that Hall of Fame rebound chaser. I want to see what he does against the top level talent in that all-time Domination. And then I got Horace Grant. Like I said, I'm trying to get all the Chicago Bulls players, so that way I have all the Chicago Bulls players once I get Michael Jordan. Plus he has an 88 defense, so I had to have him, and he got rings. Gerald Green I put in just because I got him yesterday and he's a Ruby, so I wanted to see how nice he was in the game. But this is pretty much the lineup that I'm going to use in all-time Domination. Once I get I'm already there, but once I get to playing it, I will pretty much use this lineup. I got Michael Cooper today. I haven't used him yet, but I want to see if he really is that much of a lockdown on defense. And then plus, once I get Magic, I'm gonna put Magic at the center position, and I put Michael Cooper in at the 2, and then I'm gonna have somebody I don't know who yet at the 4, but probably a big body at the 4 so that I can switch Magic Johnson's man, and then put Magic Johnson on Michael Cooper's man, put Michael Cooper on Magic Johnson's man at the 4. If that makes any sense. Either that or I'm going to have whoever I have at the small forward be a solid defender and switch the small forward to the 4 and have Magic Johnson guarding the 2 and switch Michael Cooper to the small forward position and have Michael Cooper at the defending the 3. So that's my game plan when I get Magic Johnson at the center position. But this is the lineup that I've been using pretty much. And then this is my defensive lineup, my high defensive IQ lineup. And I haven't used Dame Lillard yet, so I don't know how he is yet. I don't know. Jrue Holiday, haven't used him yet, but he's in my defensive lineup. Like I said, Rajon Rondo is so raw. You got to get you a Rajon Rondo, you got to get you a Michael Ray Richardson, and you got to get you a Rod Strickland. Those are the guys that you must have at this stage of the game. Paul Silas, I'm trying to tell y'all, if you don't learn anything from me, Paul Silas and Andy Varejao, they are nasty. Dikembe Mutombo, you already know what he do on the basketball court. Dikembe, you already know what he do. He's averaging almost 2 blocks a game for me. He's a monster. You know, he's averaging 6.2 rebounds. I think that's the highest rebounds on my team. He's the highest rebounder on my team. You gotta get him. As you can see, I got evolution lineup. Now this is what you need to do. You gotta put all your evolution cards once you get them in your evolution lineup, and then you gotta play in domination and cook in domination within the offense. No cheese. Play within the offense. And then that's how you're going to get all your cards evolved. Eventually, once you evolve them, take them out the lineup, put another card in the lineup. So, my favorite evolution cards that I haven't evolved yet, Malik Monk, Musa, because I only play him at the 2. I play him at the 2, and he's 6'9". And then I put Bridges at the 3. And he's 6'7". Bridges is nice. Don't sleep on that guy. I'm telling you, he's nice. Bielitsa, he's a flat-out scorer. He's 6'10", so I put him at the 4. But he's a flat-out scorer. He can shoot a 3 and stretch the floor. Alex Len, haven't played with him yet, so I can't tell you. Markelle Fultz, Caruso, nice. Zaire Smith, I'm a Sixers fan, so you know I had to pick up Zaire Smith. Just got Zizic. Still trying to figure out Derrick Jones Jr. TJ Leaf, I haven't played with him yet. Now, evolution cards that I've evolved that I like, that I think that you should pick up. Like I said, I'm going to keep telling y'all, Paul Silas, y'all got to get that guy. Dana Barrows, I couldn't figure him out. I mean, I'm a Sixers fan, so that's the reason why he intrigued me. But I couldn't really figure him out. So the games just came out, so I'll be able to get to him. Larry Hughes, couldn't figure him out either, but I had to get him another Sixer. Siakam, pulled him in a pack. I like him, but I was trying to evolve players, so I really haven't leaned on him. But he's a really good card, and he can shoot the 3 ball a little bit. So that's why I like him. Rafe LaFrentz, everybody already knows about Rafe LaFrentz. Rafe LaFrentz is a god in this game. MCW, I told y'all before, I picked him up because he was a tall point guard, and he's actually pretty good. Robert Pack, though, let me tell you about this man. I got a clip that he caught a bang, and it was like a windmill dunk that he was doing, but he was so high above the rim. It was so crazy. I got the screenshot. I have the screenshot. Kmart, I'm 34, so you know I like Kenyon Martin. Like, he was on the Nets, and I'm from Philly, so New Jersey's right across the bridge, so I got to see him a lot. Kmart is nice. And he went to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's in Ohio, so. Mutombo, that's my paint protector right there. Kukoc, Jump Shot City. Haven't used CJ yet. Pulled him in the pack. I haven't spent any money on this game besides the money that I used to buy the game with. So all the cards you see me, I grinded them or I pulled them in the pack. that I didn't pay for it. I just used the MT from since the game first came out. Isaiah Hartenstein is really, really good. He's got a jump shot and he can defend. He can do it all. So he's not really 84. To me, he plays like a Ruby. Dwight Powell, I say the same thing about him. He's not as good as Hartenstein, but he's really, really solid. Really, really solid player. Keita Bates-Diop, don't put him at the 4. Just play him at the 3. Devin Booker, I'm fitting to sell this card. Overrated. Channing Frye, he's another one. All right, you got to get 10 points in the game. Once you beat somebody in triple threat online, I've been smacked. Like I said, I only got a few losses in this game total, online or offline. I've been like beating everything. Haven't really had too much issue with the game. A lot of people have been saying that they had issue with the game. The game is excellent. I've been having so much fun. I've been having so much fun enjoying this video game. This is probably my favorite 2K. But that's another story for another day. But you have to score 10 points in one game. Don't be confused. Not 10 points total. You have to score 10 points in one game with Channing Frye. Got buckets. That was easy money. Got that. I got that in a triple threat game. But in order to get them, first you have to win and then drop the ball. But like I said, I've been winning so much that I get multiple ball drops. Pause. I get multiple ball drops. So I got him on my second ball drop. And then I got the 10 points in one game the next game. So that leveled him up to Sapphire. But I want to show you something. This catch and shoot. Not catch and shoot. Where is it at? Pick and popper. He's got pick and he gets pick and popper at the next level, right? Right here. He's got gold pick and popper, right? Elevates the shot percentage for an attempt taking off the pick and fade, right? So he gets that. Once you get him to Amethyst, he gets Hall of Fame pick and popper. That's going to be OP. With the point guards that I have already in my Uber, that's going to be OP. Kevon Looney, this was the first card that I evolved, so he's got a special place in my heart. Kevon Looney is a problem. I actually figured out how to use him. He's a problem. Even though he's 6'9", you know, if anybody sees me play with 2K, I always use little big men anyway. Little strong big men. T. Ferguson, everybody is talking about how nice he is. He's alright. I wouldn't play him at the 3. I would just keep him strictly at the 2 though. So that way he's 6'7", overpowering most of the 2s at that position. So and he can shoot over their head. So I would play him at the 2. I wouldn't really play him at the 3. So that's my evolution lineup, my defensive lineup, my OP lineup that I use for domination. I showed y'all my select team. Did I show y'all my lockdown squad? This is my lockdown squad right here. So this is the squad that I use when I want to put the clamps on somebody. Rod Strickland, Dwayne Wade, Larry Kennan, Horace Grant, Swin Nader. Like I said, I haven't used Swin Nader before yet because I just got him. So I had the Dikembe Mutombo in that position. And before I got Horace Grant, I had Paul Silas right there. So it was Paul Silas and Dikembe Mutombo. That had everything on lock in the post. Daryl Dawkins, I like him a lot because he can score. He not only can defend, but he also is glitchy on offense. A lot of people don't know how to use him on offense, but I do because I'm a Sixers fan, so that fit right up my alley. Cedric Ceballos, he's pretty good. I'm glad I finally got him to Ruby. Haven't really used him much since I got him to Ruby because once I evolve the players fully, I take him out the lineup. If you notice, T-Mac was in the starting lineup, then I took him out and put Dwayne Wade in. Because I fully evolved him. It had nothing to do with who's better or not. It was just that I knew I had to evolve Dwayne Wade. And like I said, I don't cheese. So if you're looking for cheesy methods in order to get your cards evolved, you're looking on the wrong page. But if you want methods to get them within the offense and how to be a better 2K player, then you came to the correct place. I will definitely show you how to get those buckets. Challenge. So what I do is, this is the squad. It says challenge. But what I did was I just wanted to see the rating if I put my free agent cards in. So like when I'm just planning ahead all the way down the line in Domination once I get to the last couple games when they go OP. I'm going to use Curry and LeBron, but I'm going to save them for that time. But just in case y'all think it's sweet, I definitely got something in the clip for y'all. So my randomal squad, this is my just like pretty much my squad that I pretty much all purpose, like when I don't want to cheat and I want to just play with cards that fit my play style. My cards, they only go in the randomals. You can't come on my squad into the randomals unless you fit my style of play. So this is my squad, and it changes. I tweak it based on cards that I've picked up over time. But this is my pretty much, if I'm a run online, like unlimited, because my overall is an 82, so it's not too high or whatever. So this is my randomal squad, and that's pretty much my favorite squad. And then you gotta go playbooks. So the game is new, so I don't really have that many playbooks, but I can speak on each one of these playbooks that I have so far. The Nets playbook is my favorite playbook. I don't like the Thunder playbook. I thought I would like the Thunder playbook. I don't like the Thunder playbook. It's my personnel, but right now at the present time, I'm not a fan of the Thunder playbook. The Suns playbook is pretty good. Celtics playbook is pretty good. I like their playbook because it's not any 3-point plays in the playbook, so it confuses people. I can just run a few plays and I know all the plays in the playbook, and it's really, 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 really good. This 86 Bulls playbook, I actually enjoy this playbook. It has 2 3-point plays in it, 3 mid-range plays, 4 post-up plays. I can just run those 4 post-up plays and get it over with and just do my business. The 03 Mavericks playbook is nice because it's got a lot of different plays. It's got a lot of pick and roll plays in it. So if you want to run a pick and roll, you can definitely use this playbook. It's really good. But like I said, so far, my favorite playbook right now is the Nets playbook. And then my jerseys, I got a lot of jerseys. I got a few expensive jerseys that I could sell. Like I said, everything I got packs. And I didn't spend any VC. But I got a lot of cards though. I got a lot of jerseys, and I need to sell them. The ones that are sellable, I'm gonna sell them. But some of them I like the Cavs jersey, and the Kings jersey, the Huskies jersey, Blazers jersey. I'm gonna sell this Association Warriors jersey if I can. I don't think I can because I got that through challenges. So that's my squad, pretty much. That's my collection of cards that I have. And then this is my progress in Domination so far. So I already unlocked all-time Domination, but I'm saving it for once I complete Historic and the 20 Domination. And then this came out yesterday, so I got 33 wins. I want to get this Ruby Darius Miles to add to my Domination squad. I'm sure that Darius Miles is a small forward, so that'll just add on to the litany of small forwards that I have, and we'll see who does what. So that's what I've done so far. Then the rewards. The next card that I plan on getting in the Ruby rewards, I have 4 more cards to get before I get to the next level. So I plan on picking up Ray Allen, of course, Antoine Walker, Bill Laimbeer, and Bobby Dandridge. That's going to be the ones that I pick up because they fit in the meta meta of the way I play. And I'm debating on maybe the Brazilian Blur, maybe. And then when I get to Amethyst, I gotta have Thorough Bailey. Tough Juice, I gotta have Tough Juice. DC, Rudy Gay, Allen Houston, Magic Johnson, and KJ. I gotta have them. And Robert Parrish. I gotta have them. So between and Dennis Rodman and Bill Russell, I gotta have them. Like, so what I'll do is I'll whittle it down between those guys once I get there. We'll see what we get once we get there, and I'll probably have more cards and things of that nature. So that's where I am now, and hopefully, Lord willing, I'll be back next week with more of my weekly MyTeam updates. So everybody enjoy the game. Hope everybody's enjoying the game. Peace. See y'all next time.